614 Startups Nation. I'm so excited to have this crew with me. Hands down, if there was an award for the most fun crew already on the red carpet, it would be the team from Clarigent Health. But I ask you guys to introduce yourself individually.
I'm Don Wright.
Leslie Rolfs.
Bill Haynes.
All right, so we got the team from Clarigent Health, and you guys are up for an award. Yeah. We don't know if you won yet, because we're not going to find that out until later. Right. What award are you up for?
I believe it's Seed Stage of the Year.
All right, now, what does that mean to be a seed stage company and be up for an award in that category?
Well, one, it means we're the smallest companies here, right? Yeah. So we're like pre-revenue, doing great things, but it means a lot to us. This is my 6th VentureOhio dinner, I think, and my previous company won Siege all the way up to exit, so we're starting over with a new company.
So you love pain, is that what it is? All right, that's great. Yeah, so let's talk to the researcher of the bunch. I get founders up here all the time, but it's great to have a researcher. So tell us about Clarigent Health and the research that you do.
So we are a mental health research company. So right now we are doing a clinical trial in the school districts. So we are partnered with mental health agencies that are embedded in the school districts to develop an app that can detect whether or not you're at risk for suicide or other major mental health issues.
Physical health is easy to understand. Mental health is another beast. Insurance companies don't get it. We don't maybe most of the time really understand what it takes to have a successful case. What sort of trials, or what are the objectives of some of the trials that you guys have out there that's going to prove your concept?
So we're building an app that is based on language. So it's not just a questionnaire, it's not your typical suicide screening. It's based on language and listening to what someone says versus, based on what they're answering. Okay, fascinating. Now I want to get you in here, right? So as a co-founder of this business, had you done business together? How did you guys form this team? And why do you think this is the team that's going to take Clarigent Health to the next level?
So Don and I have worked together for almost 30 years. We've been in multiple companies, including multiple startups. We've done this before. We know how to build a team. We know how to build the infrastructure, get things started. We work with the right people. We know the investors. We get the community involved in our projects. So.
Now, is this a complete pivot for you guys? Have you worked in the healthcare space? Have you scaled in the healthcare space? What really attracted you to mental health?
So our previous company was Assurex Health, so we were in mental health for the last 10 years, so we're very familiar with the space. Now we're taking it to another level by bringing in artificial intelligence.
Now, did you recognize this problem maybe as you were scaling the other business and kind of put that on the shelf and says, hey, if we can get a business to scale, we'll come back and work on this project?
So we did, absolutely. So we actually sponsored some of this research at Cincinnati Children's. We wanted to make this our next product at the previous company. We sold that company and then decided to form this company after we left that company.
That's terrific, guys. Now, I really appreciate you guys joining me. For people out there who are struggling with mental health, where this product maybe is not going to be available to them anytime soon, what's some research out there that you guys are super excited about, maybe that's market ready, right, that people can access right now if they're going through a mental health crisis? Not saying that you guys are the folks that they call for an emergent issue, but what are you seeing in the space generally that gets you excited?
I will tell you, there's no research, there's no technology. I will tell you what people need to do. Talk to people. And what people need to do when you think somebody else is having a problem is talk to that person. So don't just say, hey, how you doing, and then walk away when they say fine. The question is, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Can I do anything to help you?
I agree. You just got to talk to people, friends, family, whoever you feel comfortable with, and get things out. You need to do that. That's the only solution right now.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. It's so great to have you. Again, the award for the most fun group goes to you guys just right off of the bat. I know you guys make a great team. You're tackling a serious issue, but it's great to have the attitude that you have, right? Because you guys are in it for the long haul, and you're going to be able to work through a lot of issues, as I can see, because of your attitude. Guys, listen, mental health is on everybody's radar right now. If you're having a hard time, if you're going through something, reach out and talk to somebody. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.